Hello and welcome back to EmberWood Farm. This is episode 3. We completed the straw pickup off of this field. It took quite a while, and unfortunately, as you can probably see from the map, down the bottom right is the barn. That's where all the straw had to go. So it's quite an operation going back and forth. I think there were 6 trips. We made about £8,000 from that, which was great. It's meant that we can invest in this setup. It's a coon setup, which gives us a seed tank on the front there, which feeds the seeder on the back, and in the middle of the tractor and the seeder is this subsoiler. So what that's doing is that's ploughing the field and then cultivates and lays seed. So that's really good. So we are planting soybeans, but what you will notice is, having bought this setup, which cost I think around £33,000, it's meant that we've only got £562 left, which actually puts us in a tricky situation, because we can't afford to buy more seed to finish planting this field. So in a few minutes we are going to run out of seed, and at that point we're going to pause the seeding and we're going to go and pick a mission contract to try and earn a bit of money in order to be able to purchase some more seed. So we'll finish this up. Right, there we go. That's us run out, essentially. So let's turn off the seeder. We'll raise that up so that we're not ploughing anymore. Drop back a little bit. What we're going to do is we're going to drop that off there, and we're going to take the tractor to the shop. And then once the tractor's at the shop, we will select a mission, because we're going to have to hire the equipment, I think. Depending on what we do, we could harvest, which would mean we need to come back and get our harvester, but it depends on the size of the field, the options available. I think we're probably going to hire the equipment. We'll get ourselves to full before we go and get the trailer. So this is quite different machinery to what we have on our farm. These guys have clearly got a bit more money than we do. But this will obviously be the hope one day for EmberWood Farm to have this sort of size equipment. So we've unfolded the harvester and we can get cracking. Right, we'll time-lapse the harvest and maybe slow it down when we come to unloading this into the trailer. Enjoy! Well, we've completed that harvest. Probably took a little bit longer than I thought it was going to take. It's quite a big field, 59. So we can remember that in the future. Hopefully we're going to have made a fair bit from this harvest, which will be really helpful for our bank balance, which is suffering at the moment. But we are obviously right at the start and we've missed our turning, which is not good because there's probably a car behind us. I thought I was quite good at driving an Arctic. Unfortunately this one is humongous. Note to self, never purchase this trailer. Ah, brilliant. I cannot drive. I'm going to have to go into this field, I think. The traffic is not good, is it? Slip across the road and dump the final load here. And we're receiving some of the harvest income, which is fantastic because that adds to the whole thing. Look at that. So we've made 18,000 on the actual harvest itself. It's a contract, so we don't need to take the equipment back. And let's take our 8,000. So £26,000 we've received there. And now we'll have to take the trip back over to the shop. So that's probably going to be the end of this episode. Thanks for watching. Do hit the like button, subscribe, and like I've said before, if you've got any comments, if there's things that you'd like us to do in the future, maybe if there's a mission that you'd like me to go and do to earn a bit more cash, I'm happy to take some suggestions on the sort of mission that you'd like to see, and then maybe we can take some time to out to go and do one of those missions. We've got a bit of a balance now to be able to go and do some seeding missions or some fertilizing missions, that sort of thing. So do put your comments in the box down below, and we'll see you on the next episode. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Bye.